Hello students, welcome to the LMS portal. Today we are discussing about session 6 of unit 3 trigonometry, that is from engineering mathematics subjects. So we quickly recap what are the things we have discussed in the previous session. So in the previous session we discussed about problems on allied angles to find x, assignment problems and multiple choice questions. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the following things: compound angles, addition formula and subtraction formula, simple problems on compound angles, assignment problems and some multiple choice questions. So these are the things we are going to discuss in this session. So first we have to know what is compound angles. Compound means it is sum or difference. Okay, so that is what we are taking. We are taking sum of angles or difference of the angles. So the sum or difference of angles like a plus b, a minus b, a plus b plus c, a plus b minus c, etc., where a, b, c are acute angles are called as compound angles. The sum or difference of angles. A, B, C. If angles the sum or difference. You can see A plus B is the sum here and A minus B is the difference. This angles sum or difference compound angles. So you can see this diagram here. Here you can observe this angle in yellow color is angle A. This angle in blue color is angle B. Then if you take compound angle here, that is the sum of these two angles, that is A plus B. So here compound angle is A plus B. We are adding A and B, so we are getting compound angle is A plus B. Similarly, here we have taken this angle A, that is in orange color. This angle B is in blue color. Then this compound angle is A minus B. That means we are taking the difference of the two angles. That is A is the one angle, B is the another angle, and this angle is represented by A minus B. So in this diagram, A plus B is the compound angle. In this diagram, A minus B is the compound angle. Then in these compound angles, we are going to discuss about addition formula and subtraction formulae. So there we have three important addition formulas are there. First is sin of A plus B is equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Second one is cos of A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Then another one is tan of A plus B is equal to tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. So these three are called as addition formulae. First is sin of A plus B is equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Second one is cos of A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Then third one is tan of A plus B is equal to tan A plus tan B whole divided by 1 minus tan A tan B. So these three are called addition formula. Similarly, we have to give here subtraction formula. Addition formula dalli angles eradu kuda A plus B formula ide. Subtraction formula andre we are taking angle A minus B. So here also there are three subtraction formulas are there. First one is sin of A minus B is equal to sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Second one is cos of A minus B is equal to cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Third one is tan of A minus B is equal to tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B. These three are called subtraction formulas. Here we have taken angle is A minus B. Sin of A minus B is equal to sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. cos of a minus b is equal to cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Tan of a minus b is equal to tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a tan b. So what you are observing from addition formula and subtraction formula is sin ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ a plus b ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು, a minus b ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ cos of a plus b ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು, cos of a minus b ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ sin ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. That is the only difference. Then tan of a plus b ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. tan of a minus b ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದೆ. So they are just reversed. ಅಲ್ಲೇನ್ ಸೈನ್ಗಳು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ the same ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಸೈನ್ಗಳು ಮಾತ್ರ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. So that is what addition formula and subtraction formula related to compound angles. So now we are to discuss some standard problems on compound angles. So here we are finding the value of sin 75 degree. Here I am taking sin 75 degree and that can be written as sin of 45 degree plus 30 degree. Here I am writing 75 degree in terms of two angles, that is 45 degree plus 30 degree. And this is of the form sin of A plus B. Here A is 45 degree, B is 30 degree. Then we have to use sin of A plus B formula to solve this problem. You can observe, we know that sin of A plus B formula is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. We have to take it as equation number 1. Here substitute A is equal to 45 degree and B is equal to 30 degree in equation 1. Then we get here sin of 75 degree is equal to sin of 45 degree plus 30 degree. Wherever A is there, substitute 45 degree. Wherever B is there, substitute 30 degree. ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ A ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ 45 degree ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ B ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ 30 degree ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Therefore equation 1 becomes here sin 45 degree cos 30 degree plus cos 45 degree into sin 30 degree. And you know the values of these standard trigonometric ratios. Sin 45 degree is 1 by root 2, cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2, cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2, and the sin 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2. So these are the values we are known. Substitute these values in this equation. We get sin 45 degree is 1 by root 2 into cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2 plus cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2 and sin 30 degree is 1 by 2. Here if you multiply the things, root 3 into 1 is root 3, 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2. Similarly here 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2. Again if you take the LCM, 2 root 2 will be the common LCM here. Therefore if you take 2 root 2 as the LCM, it remains with root 3 plus 1. Therefore the value of sin 75 degree is root 3 plus 1 whole divided by 2 root 2. That is how we have to find the value of sin 75 degree, and that value is root 3 plus 1 whole divided by 2 root 2. Now we proceed to find the value of cos 75 degree. That is also same kind. Okay, here given cos 75 degree is equal to cos of 45 degree plus 30 degree. 75 degree ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು 45 degree plus 30 degree ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. Here A is 45 degree, B is 30 degree. This is of the form cos of A plus B. So we have to use cos of A plus B formula. And we know that cos of A plus B formula is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Again we call this as equation number 1. Cos of A plus B formula ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತುಂಬಾ ಪರಿಚಿತ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. Now in this equation 1, substitute A is equal to 45 degree, B is equal to 30 degree. A ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 45 degree ಹಾಕಿ, B ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 30 degree ಹಾಕಿ. Then equation 1 becomes cos 75 degree is equal to cos of 45 degree plus 30 degree. That is equal to cos 45 degree, A ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 45 degree, B ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 30 degree. Again A ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 45 degree, B B ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 30 degree. So it become cos 45 degree into cos 30 degree minus sin 45 degree into sin 30 degree. Then again we know all these values. Sin 40 degree is 1, 45 degree is 1 by root 2, cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2, cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2, and sin 30 degree equal to 1 by 2. Substitute all these values in this equation. We get here cos 75 degree is equal to cos 45 andre 1 by root 2, cos 30 degree andre root 3 by 2, sin 45 degree andre 1 by root 2, and sin 30 degree andre 1 by 2. Again same as we done in the previous problem. Illi LCM illi multiply ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. root 3 into 1 is root 3 divided by 2 root 2. 1 into 1 is 1 divided by 2 root 2. Again LCM is same 2 root 2. Therefore we get the answer root 3 minus 1 whole divided by 2 root 2. That is the value of cos 75 degree. That is cos 75 degree is equal to root 3 minus 1 whole divided by 2 root 2. These two problems are of same kind. Just thing is, with the first problem we have used sin of a plus b formula, and in the second problem we have used cos of a plus b formula. Now similarly we are finding the value of tan 75 degree here. We have given tan 75 degree, and as usual we are writing 75 degree in terms of 45 degree plus 30 degree. That is tan of 45 degree plus 30 degree. Now you can observe it is of the form tan of a plus b. Here a is 45 degree, b is 30 degree, and that is of the form tan of a plus b. And we know that tan of a plus b formula is tan a plus tan b whole divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. That is the formula for tan of a plus b, and that is very well known to you people. So we call this as equation number 1 again. Now what we have to do, as usual, substitute a is equal to 45 degree, b is equal to 30 degree in this equation. ಈ equation ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ a ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 45 degree ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ b ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ 30 degree ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Then what this equation becomes is tan 75 degree is equal to tan of a is 45 degree, b is 30 degree. Again tan a is 45 degree plus tan b is 30 degree whole divided by 1 minus tan a is 45 degree and tan b is tan 30 degree. ಈ values ಗಳನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ we have to know what are the standard values here. Here tan 45 degree is 1 and tan 30 degree is equal to 1 by root 3. These are the standard values we are already known. ಈ ಎರಡು values ಗಳನ್ನ ಈ ಒಂದು equation ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು substitution ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Then this equation becomes tan 75 degree is equal to tan 45 degree is 1, tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3, tan 45 degree is 1, and tan 30 degree is here 1 by root 3. Then if you take LCM here, ಇಲ್ಲಿ numerator ಅಲ್ಲಿ LCM ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ root 3 will be the LCM, so it becomes root 3 into 1 is root 3 plus 1 whole divided by root 3. Again here also 1 by root 3 will remain. Again if you take root 3 as a LCM, root 3 into 1 is root 3 minus 1. In the numerator it is root 3 plus 1 whole divided by root 3. In the denominator root 3 minus 1 whole divided by root 3. And as you know that this root 3 and this root 3 gets cancels, it remains with root 3 plus 1 whole divided by root 3 minus 1. Therefore the value of tan 75 degree is root 3 plus 1 whole divided by root 3 minus 1. Further, if you simplify this problem by doing rationalization, that is by multiply both numerator and denominator by root 3 plus 1 and simplify, then you get the answer is 2 plus root 3. You can do this one or you can leave it here, no problem. But if you simplify this one, then we get this answer 2 plus root 3. Therefore, the value of tan 75 degree is root 3 plus 1 whole divided by root 3 minus 1. So in the same way, we can find the following values: sin 15 degree, cos 15 degree, and tan 15 degree. You can solve this as assignment problems. So we have taken sin 45 degree as sin 75 degree as sin 45 degree plus 30 degree. So if you take sine 15 degree, we can take it as sine of 45 degree minus 30 degree. 45 minus 30 is 15 degree. So here we get sine of a plus b, say minus b formula. Here we get cos of a minus b formula, and here we get tan of a minus b formula. Just substitute the values, simplify as we done in the previous 3 problems, and we get the answers for these 3 problems. So sine 15, cos 15 and tan 15. Now we are going to some simple problems on compound angles. That is, prove that tan of 45 degree plus a is equal to 1 plus tan a whole divided by 1 minus tan a. We have to prove this one. So we will consider first LHS. So to solve this problem, you can observe here it is of the form tan of a plus b, and you know that tan of a plus b formula is tan a plus tan b whole divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. This is the formula we known, so we call it as equation number 1. Now consider LHS. LHS is tan of 45 degree plus a. We have taken LHS is tan of 45 degree plus a. Here a is 45 degree and b is a. Now substitute a equal to 45 degree, b equal to a in this part of equation 1. We get tan 45 degree plus tan a whole divided by 1 minus tan 45 degree into tan a. In this equation 1, we have substituted a equal to 45 degree and b equal to a. Now we know that tan 45 degree is 1. So if you substitute the value here, tan 45 degree is 1 plus tan a whole divided by 1 minus, again tan 45 degree is 1 into tan a. If you simplify this, it becomes 1 plus tan a whole divided by 1 minus tan a, and that is the required RHS. We have taken tan 45 degree plus a, that is LHS. We have applied tan of a plus b formula. We took a equal to 45 degree, b equal to a. If you simplify, we get the required RHS, and that is a very simple problem. Now we are moving on to another problem, that is the same problem. We have taken tan 45 degree plus a is equal to cos a plus sin a whole divided by cos a minus sin a. Prove that tan 45 degree plus a is equal to cos a plus sin a whole divided by cos a minus a. Again, for this one we are using the same formula. Tan of a plus b is equal to tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b, and call it as equation number 1. Now consider LHS as we done in the previous problem. Tan 45 degree plus a is equal to, here a put a equal to 45 degree, b equal to a as we done in the previous problem. So if we simplify, we get 1 plus tan a whole divided by 1 minus tan a, because we have done the same problem in the previous one. Okay, so that's why it becomes 1 plus tan a by 1 minus tan a. To prove this answer, we have to take tan a in terms of sin a and cos a, and we know that the formula for tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. Therefore tan a is equal to sin a whole divided by cos a. So here in the place of tan a, substitute sin a by cos a. In the denominator also, in the place of tan a, substitute sin a divided by cos a. Now if you take the LCM in both numerator and denominator, here cos a is the LCM. If you take cos a, then cos a into 1 is cos a plus sin a remains as it is, whole divided by, here also if you take cos a is a LCM, then cos a into 1 is cos a minus sin a remains as it is. Now you are observing, here also cos a is there, here also cos a is there. Both cos a and cos a gets cancels. Then finally it remains in the numerator cos a plus sin a, in the denominator cos a minus sin a, and that is the required RHS. We have done the same half part of the problem in the previous one. So we have proved till this one, tan 45 degree plus a equal to 1 plus tan a by 1 minus tan a. Here we have to prove cos a plus sin a by cos a minus sin a. That's why we have written tan a in terms of sin a by cos a, take LCM and simplify, we get the required RHS. That is what a simple problem that it can be asked for 6 marks also. Now show that tan 69 degree plus tan 66 degree whole divided by 1 minus tan 69 degree into tan 66 degree equal to minus 1. By just looking at the problem, we can say that this is of the form tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. So that is the formula of tan of A plus B. So by using that formula, we can solve this problem. So consider LHS is tan 69 degree plus tan 66 degree whole divided by 1 minus tan 69 degree into tan 66 degree. And as I said, this is of the form tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B, and that formula is tan of A plus B. And here in the place of A, it is 69 degree. In the place of B, it is 66 degree. So therefore, this value becomes tan 69 degree plus 66 degree. In the place of A, it is 69 degree. We have to write it here. In the place of B, it is 66 degree. We have to write it here. So 69 degree plus 66 degree will become 135 degree. Therefore, this value has become tan 135 degree, 135 degree. Now, we have to simplify this one by using the allied angles concept that is very well known to you. So it's very easier one. So tan 135 degree can be written as tan of 180 degree minus 45 degree. This comes in second quadrant. Second quadrant tan is negative. So minus tan, since 180 is there, trigonometric ratio remains same. So we get minus tan 45 degree. And tan 45 degree is 1. Therefore, we get the answer is minus 1, and that is the required RHS. So we have to prove this one, and we have proved here by using tan of A plus B formula, and then using concept of allied angles, we have proved tan 69 plus tan 66 whole divided by 1 minus tan 69 into tan 66 equal to minus 1. We have proved that one. Now we are moving on to the another problem here, that is prove that cos 17 degree plus sin 17 degree whole divided by cos 17 degree minus sin 17 degree equal to tan 62. So hope you know this one. It is of the form cos A plus sin A by cos B by sin minus sin B. That we have done in the previous derivation. We have shown 1 plus tan A by 1 minus tan A. Okay, tan 45 degree plus A. We have proved this one. In the same type, we have to solve this. You can observe we have taken LHS here, cos 70 degree plus sin 70 degree whole divided by cos 70 degree minus sin 70 degree. Now we have to look at the RHS. We have to get RHS is tan 62 degree. Means we have to get the value tan. Tan ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Tan is, we know that tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. So therefore ಇಲ್ಲಿ tan theta ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ sin theta divided by cos theta ಬರಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ sin theta ಇದೆ, cos theta ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Divide both numerator and denominator by cos 17 degree. Numerator ಮತ್ತೆ denominator ಎರಡನ್ನು ನಾವು 17 degree in cos 17 ಇಂದ divide ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So divide both numerator and denominator by cos 17 degree. We get, you can see, cos 17 degree divided by cos 17 degree plus sin 17 degree divided by cos 17 degree whole divided by cos 17 degree divided by cos 17 degree minus sin 17 degree divided by cos 17 degree. That means we are dividing all the values by cos 17 degree. So cos 17 gets cancels, it remains with 1. Sin 17 degree divided by cos 17 degree is tan 17 degree. Again here cos 17 gets cancels, it is 1. And sin 17 degree by cos 17 degree is tan 17 degree. And this is of the form 1 plus tan A by 1 minus tan A. And for that one, the formula is tan of 45 degree plus A. That's what we have proved in the previous problems. Tan of 45 plus A equal to 1 plus tan A by 1 minus tan A. and here A is 17 degree. Therefore, tan of 45 degree plus A. Here A is 17 degree. Therefore, we get tan of 45 degree plus 17 degree, that is tan 62 degree. And that is the required RHS for this one. Here, our agenda is very simple. We have to get the answer in terms of tan. That's why we have divided both numerator and denominator terms by cos 70 degree. Then it got simplified to 1 plus tan 70 degree by 1 minus tan 70 degree. And for that one, formula is tan 45 degree plus A. So we got the answer tan 62 degree. So we are given here by using tan 45 degree plus A equal to 1 plus tan A by 1 minus tan A formula, we have solved this problem. So the same problem will be given in the reverse order also. So for that one also we can solve by using the same concept. Now we are going to the another one. Prove that cos of A plus B into cos of A minus B equal to cos square A minus sin square B. We have to get the answer finally is cos square A minus sin square B. And here we are getting two things, cos of A plus B, cos of A minus B. And those two are the compound angle formulas. So first we have to substitute the formulas, and if we simplify, then we get this answer. So consider LHS is equal to cos of A plus B into cos of A minus B. Then we know that cos of A plus B formula is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos of A minus B formula is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. We have written these two formulas, cos of A plus B formula, cos of A minus B formula. And you can observe this is of the form A plus B into A minus B. You know that A plus B into A minus B is A square minus B square. Okay, so that is of the form A plus B into A minus B. Here A means cos A cos B, B means sin A sin B. So by using this formula, it can be simplified into cos square A cos square B minus sin square A sin square B. A plus B into A minus B formula use maddaga, this will become cos A cos B whole square minus sin A sin B whole square barutte. Then if you apply square to individual terms, it get cos square A cos square B minus sin square A and sin square B. Then you can observe what is the answer you have to get. So we have to get it here. It is cos square A ಬರಬೇಕು sin square B ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ cos square A ಇದೆ, cos square B ಬೇಡ. sin square A ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಬೇಡ, sin square B ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೇಕು. So we have to change the things. Cos square B can be replaced by 1 minus sin square B, and sin square A can be replaced by 1 minus cos square A. As you know that the formula is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. By using that, we can write sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Similarly, cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Since we need to get only these two values, cos square A, sin square B, we have to change these two values. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ cos square B ಬದಲು 1 minus sin square B ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇವೆ, sin square A ಬದಲು 1 minus cos square A ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇವೆ. Then multiply the things. That is cos square A into 1 is cos square A minus cos square A into sin square B. Then minus 1 into sin square B is minus sin square B. Minus into minus plus cos square A into sin square B. Now we are observing cos square A sin square B minus cos square A sin square B is present. So these two terms gets cancelled. Cos square A sin square B minus cos square A sin square B gets cancelled. It remains with cos square A minus sin square B. So that is the required RHS. Similarly, this problem can be given in another term type also, that is cos square B minus sin square A also we can get the answer. Depending on the substitutions we are making here, the answers can be changed. ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಅದನ್ನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಅವರು ಏನು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೇಳಿರ್ತಾರೆ RHS, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕನಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಗಳನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So that is what cos of A plus B into cos of A minus B equal to cos square A minus sin square B. So in the same type ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು 2-3 ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. All those problems I have given in the assignment section. Okay. Now prove that sin 2A divided by sin A minus cos 2A divided by cos A is equal to secant A. We have to prove this. So consider LHS, that is sin 2A by sin A minus cos 2A by cos A. What is the step which is remaining here? ಏನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ? sin 2A ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಇನ್ನೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, because we have not moved to multiple angles. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿದಿರೋದು sin A cos A ಇದೆ, ಎರಡು ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದಾಗ we are taking LCM here. What is the LCM? ಇಲ್ಲಿ sin A ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ cos A ಇದೆ, ಎರಡು ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅವುಗಳ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು LCM ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತೇವೆ. Therefore LCM will become sin A into cos A. Then ಈ ತರ ಎರಡು ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು LCM ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ it becomes sin 2A into cos A minus cos 2A into sin A whole divided by LCM is sin A into cos A. Hope you understood. We have taken LCM is sin A into cos A. Then cos A will be multiplied to this term, sin A will be multiplied to this term. So we got sin 2A into cos A minus cos 2A into sin A whole divided by sin A into cos A. And you can observe this one, it is of the form sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Here in the place of A, 2A is present, in the place of B, A is present. It is of the form sin A cos B minus cos A sin B, and that formula is sin of A minus B. Here in the place of A it is 2A, in the place of B it is A. So we have used sin of A minus B formula here. So we got sin of 2A minus A. So sin of 2A minus A is sin A. 2A minus A is A. So it becomes sin A whole divided by sin A into cos A. Sin A gets cancels. It remains with 1 divided by cos A, and that 1 by cos theta is secant theta. Therefore 1 by cos A is secant A, and that is the required RHS. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. We have taken LCM, we have used sin of A minus B formula and then simplified. Then 1 by cos A ಉಳಿದಾಗ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನಮಗೆ secant ಬರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. So we have taken 1 by cos theta is secant theta formula. So that is what here we have proved, sin 2A by sin A minus cos 2A by cos A equal to secant A. Now we are going to the other kind of problem here. If sin A is equal to 5 by 13 and sin B is equal to 3 by 5, where A and B are acute angles, then find the value of sin of A plus B. Sin A value ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, that is 5 by 13, sin B value ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, that is 3 by 5. Then we have to find the value of sin of A plus B. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ, given sin A is equal to 5 by 13, sin B is equal to 3 by 5. Now we have to find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು sin of A plus B value find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. And then you know that what is sin of A plus B formula? Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. sin A ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, sin B ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, cos A ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, cos B ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಎರಡು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಗಳನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಹೇಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? sin A ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, by using sin A we can find cos A. sin B ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, by using sin B we can find cos B. How? It is explained here. That is, we know that 1 sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. We need cos, so cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. We need only cos, therefore if you take root on both sides, we get cos A equal to root of 1 minus sin square A. That is, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. We need only cos theta, so take square root on both sides, we get cos theta is equal to square root of 1 minus sin square theta. In the same format I have used cos A is equal to root of 1 minus sin square A. And here sin A is 5 by 13 they are given. So we have to take 5 by 13 whole square. 5 square means 25. 13 square means it is 169. If you take LCM, 169 will be the LCM. 169 into 1 is 169 minus 25 remains as it is. So 169 minus 25 is 144 divided by 169. Root of 144 is 12 and root of 169 is 13. Therefore cos A is 12 divided by 13. Now we have to find cos B in the similar way. Cos B equal to root of 1 minus sin square B, that is root of 1 minus Sin B is 3 by 5. If you make the square here, 3 square is 9 and 5 square is 25. So if you take LCM, 25 will be the LCM. 25 into 1 is 25 minus 9 whole divided by 25. So 25 minus 9 is 16 whole divided by 25. So you get the answer is root of 16 is 4, root of 25 is 5. Therefore, cos A is 12 by 13, cos B is 4 by 5. Now we have to find the value of sin of A plus B. We know that sin of A plus B is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. That is the formula we have known, that is addition formula. Here sin A is 5 by 13, cos B is 4 by 5, cos A is 12 by 13 and sin B is 3 by 5. Just substitute the values. Sin A is 5 by 13, cos B is 4 by 5, cos A is 12 by 13, sin B is 3 by 5. If you simplify, we can get here 13 into 5 is 65, 5 4s are 20. Here 13 into 5 is 65, 12 3s are 36. Since LCM is common, 65 is the LCM, so you can add these two values, 36 plus 20, so we get 56 divided by 65. And that is the required value of sin of A plus B. They have given sin A, sin B. We need cos A, cos B also. Therefore, by using cos theta is equal to root of 1 minus sin square theta, we got the values here. Cos A, cos B values. Cos A is 12 by 13, cos B is 4 by 5. Then we have written the formula of sin of A plus B, substituted the values here and simplified. We get the answer is 56 divided by 65. In the same way, we can solve these problems. It is the same thing. Sin A is 1 by root 10, sin B is 1 by root 5, where A and B are acute angles. Find the value of sin of A plus B. In the same way, you can find it. So what we have done, sin A is equal to cos A is root of 1 minus sin square A. By using that, find cos A. Then cos B equal to root of 1 minus sin square B. By using that formula, find cos B. Then write the formula for sin of A plus B and substitute, then simplify. Similarly here, they have given cos A, cos B. They are asking to find sin A, sin of A plus B. We need here sin A, sin B. Same type, sin A is equal to root of 1 minus cos square A. Sin B equal to root of 1 minus cos square B. Find the value of sin A, sin B first. Then write the formula, substitute and simplify. Here also same thing, sin A is equal to 3 by 5, cos B is equal to 12 by 13. Find cos of A minus B. Again, sin A given, we need cos A. Cos A is equal to root of 1 minus sin square A. They are given cos B, we need sin B, that is root of 1 minus cos square B. Find those two values, write the formula for cos of A minus B, substitute and simplify. Another one is same thing, they have given sin A, sin B. We need to find cos A, cos B by using the same formulas. Then we need to find secant of A minus B, and we don't have any formula for secant of A minus B. But secant of A minus B can be written as 1 by cos of A minus B. And we have formula for cos of A minus B. First to find cos of A minus B, then substitute in secant A minus B equal to 1 by cos of A minus B. Then you get the answer for this one. So these are some multiple assignment questions that we have provided here. They are very simple things. Now we are discussing some multiple choice questions here. So find the value of tan 23 degree plus tan 22 degree by 1 minus tan 23 degree into tan 22 degree. What is the value of this one? By looking at this one, we can say it is of the form tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. Therefore, what are the options they have given? A equal to 1, B is minus 1, C is 1 by root 3 and D is root 3. So you can observe it is of the form tan of A plus B formula. Here A is 23 degree and B is 22 degree. So tan of 23 degree plus 22 degree, that is tan 45 degree it becomes. Tan 23 plus 22 it becomes, so tan 45 degree, and you know that tan 45 degree value is 1. Therefore, the right answer is option A, 1. By using tan of a plus b formula, we got the answer is 1. Now, similarly, another one is there. The value of sin 70 degree cos 10 degree minus cos 10 degree into sin 10 degree is value of sin 70 degree cos 10 degree minus cos 70 degree sin 10 degree is option A 1 by 2, option B minus 1 by 2, option C root 3 by 2, option D minus root 3 by 2. You can observe it is in the form sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Here A is 70, B is 10. So sin A cos B minus cos A sin B is sin of A minus B formula. So sin of A minus B formula, if you use, A is 70 degree, B is 10 degree. So sin of 70 degree minus 10 degree, that is sin 60 degree. And you know that the value of sin 60 degree is what? Root 3 by 2. Therefore, the option is option C, root 3 by 2. The right answer is option C, root 3 by 2. We have used sin of A minus B formula here. We have taken A equal to 70 degree, B equal to 10 degree. So sin of A minus B is sin 60 degree it will become, and sin 60 degree is root 3 divided by 2. So that is the required answer. So we quickly summarize what are the things we have studied in this session. So in this content we have discussed about compound angles, addition formula and subtraction formula, simple problems on compound angles, some assignment problems, and 2 multiple choice questions. We have discussed all the things and we have given some assignment problems also. You can try it yourself. Then what are the contents we are going to discuss in the next session are trigonometric ratios of multiple angles, simple problems on multiple angles, as usual assignment problems, some multiple choice questions. So this is what the things we are going to discuss in the next session. So thank you all for watching this session. Thank you.